Welcome back to The Franco Show. I'm Alex, your co-star, and with us, we have Creature. So, Creature, what was it like first waking up?
It was incredibly lonely and confusing. I know that sounds weird. I should probably be saying amazing and exciting, but the sad reality is that I woke up in a cold, dark attic, and alone and confused, just like a child who was a newborn, afraid, cold, and scared. That's how I felt.
When you were in the first village, what did you think when the villagers attacked you?
I was confused because I thought I was just like them. I thought I was human too, but it wasn't until later that I had found out that I wasn't.
When you were first living amongst the DeLacy's, what were your feelings towards humans in the beginning, and how did it change throughout your time with the DeLacy's?
At first I thought humans were bad because of my experience in the villages, but over time I realized that not all humans are that bad because of how I saw them through the hole in the wall.
So they treated you nicely?
Yes. No. Yeah. I didn't meet them. Okay, never mind.
What gave you the courage to talk to the blind man, and what did you think would happen if the younger DeLacy's discovered you talking with their father?
What gave me courage was, I feel bad saying this, but what gave me courage was that he was blind. I thought that without his sight, he'd be seeing me with open eyes and not blinded by what he did not understand, much like how the DeLacy saw me. And to answer your question, Alex, this is, the DeLacy's, they saw me as this monster and they attacked me, and, yeah.
What changed your mind about human beings?
When the male DeLacy, Felix, when he attacked me, that I loved him, and the thing I received was hate. So that really hurt me.
Did you think that the man would be grateful of you saving his daughter's life?
Yes, I did. Because when you see someone saving your daughter, you would assume that their reaction to that would be thankfulness and gratefulness. But what it ended up being was that I got attacked and shot multiple times.
When you decided that you wanted to talk to Dr. Frankenstein about making you counterpart, what did you think his answer would be? What were your feelings about his answer?
I thought his answer would be yes, because I thought he wanted me to be out of his way and to not be in his life anymore because of all the messages I was receiving. And I was happy, joyous, when he had said yes at the end. In the end, he said yes to my request.
Okay. What gave you the idea to ask Dr. Frankenstein for a woman?
What gave me the idea was that in all my time on this earth, it wasn't really long, but in all of my time, I've always seen a man and a woman. It was never only men, or it was never only women. It was men and women. So what made me ask for him for that was that was because I am only one of those two halves. I don't have another counterpart. So what made me ask was that seeing everyone else and seeing everything in nature that had male and female, I thought maybe it should be me as well, having male and female.
What gave you the idea that he would double-cross you?
Him being human, I guess, because humans aren't really that trustful. I can't really trust them as well. So just his human demeanor just made me not really trust him.
Like the way he acted?
Yeah.
What gave you the idea to take away Elizabeth from him?
Well, after I saw him rip up my woman, I was like, I'm going to do the same thing to him. Payback. Eye for an eye.
Did you feel like you accomplished something when you took her away from him?
Yes, I felt that I had fed the fire of anger burning inside me when I ripped her from this world.
How did you feel when you saw Victor's dead body?
Because I knew... No. What was the question again?
How did you feel when you saw Victor's dead body?
I felt upset because he was the only one who actually knew me, and he was my creator. So, and he was only giving me the attention that I wanted. But most part I felt sad.
What gave you the idea to also?
What gave me the idea was that he was the only one who knew me. He was the only one who knew me and knew of me and knew exactly what I was because he was the one who had created me. So what made me the idea was for us to since he had died, it gave me no other purpose to be living. So I was like, I should die as well.
I see. How did you think your life would be different if you had a name in Victor's Love?
If I had a name, I feel like I would have. I mean, a name doesn't really make a person, but it's more easy to call them or call them human because most humans have names. Even animals, the humans have given them names. And then for Victor's Love, if I had his love, I feel like none of these things that had happened recently with everything, me killing everyone and everything, that would have never happened. Because if he hadn't woken up and found me alive and then ran away and left me to survive on my own, I feel like it'd be, and he had accepted who I am, and he had taken me into his family and showed everyone and said, hey, this monster's not that bad, and it would be great because he could be still with Elizabeth, his brother, his sister, Justine would still be alive. Everyone would still be alive if he had just accepted who I was, because he's the one who made me. I didn't understand the whole running away from the part anything. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Creature. I'm Alex Franco, and that's how we end the show. Thank you.